Alright, so I literally just came back from work and this is going to be the first meal of the day. It's 1:20 p.m. to be exact, so I'm going to have a Nutella sandwich, some wholemeal bread, and yes, I actually do weigh my Nutella, so I'm actually accurate and know how much Nutella that I'm using. And yeah, I'm going to smash this because it's going to taste amazing. That's meal one.
For an 8-hour mission, straight into the worst weather.
What's up guys, it's Aleks Dayum. So today I'm actually going to film like a full day of eating. So I actually had work earlier on today, finished that up, came home, and on the way home I actually bought myself some groceries as well. So I thought I might as well show you what I actually bought and just give a bit of a reasoning and explanation as to some of the things that I got. Yeah, I was actually really hungry when I first came home, so as you saw I made that Nutella sandwich, and if you want to know an easy way to actually weigh your Nutella, what I do is I take off the lid, I weigh like this thing, how much it weighs, then I use all the Nutella that I want on my like sandwich or whatever, and then I weigh it again, and whatever the difference is, that's how much Nutella you use, and that's an easy way to track your Nutella usage, because if you just go and use Nutella as much as you want, it'll probably end up being more calories than what you really expected. So yeah, just weighing your food and just using a food scale for everything is really important. And also this morning when I woke up, I had some Oxy Shred. Don't know if you can see that, and that's the mango flavor. It's probably one of my favorite ones. I really like this flavor. And yeah, it doesn't really have calories, but I thought I might as well show you that anyways. The reason why I like the Oxy Shred is it's obviously like a fat burner, but the main reason that I like it for is it helps suppress my appetite. The caffeine wakes me up, makes me feel good. It tastes really nice, and the L-carnitine in there helps with focus as well. So it's generally my favorite product to use like as a fat burner, so that's my favorite one. So I'm gonna quickly go through now what I actually went and bought today, and this is sort of like grocery shopping on a bit of a budget, pretty much, because I tried to get like pretty cheap items or items that were like on special. So I guess we'll just start off with the fruits. So I got 3 pears. I'll show you everything at the end. I got 4 peaches. Really love peaches, probably my favorite fruit to eat. And I got like 6 mandarins as well. Mandarins are so freaking cheap, and just really like them. The main, obviously, like fruits are really healthy and important, and that is my main source of micronutrients, fruit, is by getting it through fruits. Then I got some English muffins. They were like half price today, and I haven't bought any in such a long time, so I was like, you know what, might as well go and get some. And yeah, I usually just eat them by themselves, or sometimes put something on it. And then I bought some bacon, cheese, and tomato pizza rolls. These are really nice. Put them in the microwave for like 15-20 seconds so they're nice and warm. Eat that shit up, it's nice and soft, really nice. Next up, I bought some chicken kebabs, the honey and soy flavor. These are the best ones. If you eat this whole packet, which is 5-6, it's about 100 grams of protein. And so yeah, that's pretty much like almost all of my protein intake for like the whole day, and then I'll easily hit the rest of my protein from other sources. And then I also have these chicken breast strips. This is a souvlaki flavor, and by the way, yes, I do shop at Coles, so yeah, if you are a fan of Woolworths and you have a problem with that, then we can definitely meet up at a time, place, location, and we can have a punch on about it if you really care about it that much. But now sometimes I shop at Woolworths, sometimes I shop at Coles. I usually prefer Coles just because like I can't buy this chicken and the chicken kebab sticks at Woolworths because they don't have as nice of an option, like a range of like products. So I actually do prefer Coles because of that. And then I bought myself this. This is why I went to the shops. I wanted to buy myself oats because I forgot to buy some. And then I ended up buying a bunch of shit because I was like, oh, I might as well record it anyways. And to be honest, I needed to go grocery shopping. So yeah, I really like oats. I used to do the thing where I'd buy a packet of plain oats and then like mix it with honey. And yes, it's less processed, but like honestly, it takes so much more time to make, and it doesn't taste as nice. And this is like still low calorie, and you're still getting like decent fiber and carbs. So I just find it so much easier to buy a packet. I like the Uncle Toby's one, the creamy honey, the one that comes with like 6 creamy honey, 3, shut the fuck up phone, 3 brown sugar and 3 golden syrups, because like, you know, a bit of variety in there. And yeah, I'm actually really loving oats recently. I used to eat them every day, and I got really sick of them, and I couldn't eat them anymore. But recently I've been incorporating them in my diet, and yeah, I really like oats. Just 2 to 3 packets with some milk, put some honey in there, fucking tastes amazing. Especially when you get these flavored ones. Highly recommend it. And then I got myself a packet of Monsters. This was like $7.30 for four monsters, which is like less than $2 per monster, which if you buy any else sort of energy drinks, you know that it's cheap as fuck. And so yeah, I love monsters. I'm pretty much drink one almost every single day, and this is probably my favorite pre-workout when I'm not doing a 1 rep max. If I'm doing a 1 rep max, I like to take ESP because that's some like real intense pre-workout that's really good. But for most of my training sessions, I like to either have a Monster or a coffee. And then last thing that I bought today is Pepsi Max. This is like your best friend if you track your macros, because it tastes amazing. Like either this or like Coke Zero or one of those, any sort of like calorie free, because it's calorie free, it's got no sugar, no carbs, it's got 0 calories. So you can drink as much of this as you want, and you get that soda feel and that soda taste, but you're not consuming calories, which is awesome because, you know, when you're tracking your macros, you wanna maximize your bang for your buck. So the calories that you're consuming, you'd rather consume foods that are lower in calorie and more filling. If you consume a cup of Coke, which is around like 150 to 200 calories, it's almost like wasting your calories. So drinking your calories away is not a very smart option, especially if you're dieting in a caloric deficit, because when you're dieting in a caloric deficit, most of the time you're gonna be hungry because you're obviously eating less calories than what your body's burning. So your body just requires more calories. So phone, shut the fuck up. Yeah, if you're just drinking a lot of like Coke or just soda drinks or just drinks in general that have high calories, yeah, it's not very filling, versus like you can get 200 calories from oats, and that's gonna be very filling because of the fiber, and it's real food at the same time. So Pepsi Max is literally my best friend. I already drank like half a bottle today, finished it off because I bought this one. So I fucking love Pepsi Max. Coke Zero is nice as well, but at the moment, I like Pepsi Max, and then I'm gonna get sick of Pepsi Max, and then I'm gonna switch back to Coke Zero. Yeah, just as a reference, all of this costing around like $55 Australian. All right, so here's a more close-up look. Oats, English muffins, mandarins, peaches, pears, chicken, those pizza rolls, Pepsi Max, Monsters, the beautiful Monsters, and yeah, that's everything. Alright, so one thing that I quickly want to mention is that I don't actually follow a meal plan, so I don't write up meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, meal 4, and then eat the exact same thing every single day. What I do is I track my macros, and I use an if it fits your macros approach to dieting. So basically, I have a set amount of carbs, protein, fat, and calorie requirement for the day. And what I do is I eat foods, whatever foods I wish to fulfill those calorie and macronutrient requirements. So for example, today, I need to hit about 2,500 calories. So yeah, the reason why I don't follow a structured diet plan, I used to do that for like 2 years, is it makes me feel very restricted on my diet, and you'll feel like anything that you eat that's not on your diet plan is cheating, which is a very, very bad and unhealthy way to think about it, because that's not actually true. Because the most important part when it comes to any sort of diet, whether you're bulking or you're shredding, and specifically when you're shredding, is your calorie requirements and how much calories you burn in a day. Because what you need to do is consume less calories than what you burn. So, you know, looking at foods as like bad and unhealthy and really bad foods is not a really healthy approach to go about it mentally. Because you know, let's say you go and eat a piece of chocolate and you think, oh my god, I just ruined my whole diet, let me go and smash out the rest of the day and just eat like absolute shit and buy donuts and all that. Because but I've done that a fucking million times, where I'll cheat on just a little bit off my like diet plan that is so strict, and then I think, oh my god, I just ruined the whole day, when in reality you didn't really ruin your diet. You're just using that as an excuse to go and binge even more and go even more off track off your diet. So for me, if it fits your macros and flexible dieting approach is much better, and it's a lot more interesting and exciting, because every day I wake up and I don't know what I'm gonna eat, and it's actually pretty exciting because I'm like, oh, what do I feel like eating today? And then something will come to my mind, I'll eat that, and then I go from there, track my macros, and I make sure I hit my calorie requirement by the end of the day. Alright, so if you don't know, I'm actually a pretty fucking hardcore gamer. Well, I do love playing video games. It is one of my favorite things to do, and this fucking game, Spider-Man PS4, is the best. So good. I played it for like 4 days straight, like 8 hours every day. Didn't go to the gym, just like hardcore playing it. My eyes like started going red, like I had this red spot. It was really fucked up. But I mean, this game is actually amazing. If you don't have it and you have a PS4, go out and buy it right now. if you have an Xbox, go and get yourself a PS4 and buy this fucking game and play it, because it's fucking amazing. Even if you're not that into Spider-Man, trust me, as soon as you fucking jump into New York and you start swinging around, you're gonna love it. So yeah, go out and fucking get this game. It is so fucking good. Alright, so it's almost like 3 o'clock now. I'm gonna go get meal 2. And by the way, that is my foam roller that I bought off eBay. It was like, I don't know, $10, $15. I love it. Been using it pretty much every single day. And yeah, because my back gets really sore, especially from deadlifts and just doing back in general. And yeah, it just helps me walk around like a normal human being, because my back isn't sore like 24/7, because the foam roller helps a lot. So yeah, and the fucking weather is beautiful right now. It's hot and sunny. Let's go get food. There's something wrong with them. Got them all bitter. Alright, let's go. I'm fucking starving. Alright, so right now Subway is like my favorite food. So I got a full-on Italian herbs and cheese. I got the teriyaki chicken, but I get double chicken with Old English cheese, lettuce, tomato, cucumbers, and carrots, and chipotle sauce, because it's fucking bomb. I'm gonna smash this. I'm so fucking hungry. Alright, so I just finished off that Subway and I'm feeling nice, full and satisfied. Oh my god, I actually love Subway because a big thing that I really like about it is you can put so much vegetables on there, like, you know, all the tomatoes, lettuce and all that. I really like that. It's like having a salad with bread and some chicken, and if you get double chicken you can get heaps of protein out of there. So that's really why it's my favorite thing to eat right now in terms of like buying fast food outside. The thing is, it is a little bit more difficult to track. So what I do is actually, I don't use MyFitnessPal for Subway. What I do is I search up on Google Subway nutritional information, and they have a PDF guide on there, and it'll basically show you like the calories and macros for each single like item on there. And what I'll do is I'll get the teriyaki chicken, you know, and I'll just do it times by 4, blah blah blah, and yeah, just work it out from there. But it should be no more than 1,000 calories once I calculate it by then. And another thing that I have to show you guys is the shows that I've been watching lately. So right now I'm absolutely addicted to Better Call Saul. This is like the best show going right now. It's on season 4 right now, and the thing is, it's coming out weekly, season 4. So you know, you watch one episode, you have to wait a week for the next one, and it's just so crazy because I haven't done that in such a long time. Because nowadays it's all Netflix, it's all out there. The season comes out, like most shows, the season comes out straight away in one big hit, and you just go and binge watch it. But this is so like refreshing to watch, especially in 2018, because you actually have to wait every single week, and I miss that anticipation and build up of waiting a whole week to see the next episode. And if you are not watching Better Call Saul, go and watch it right now. It is so freaking good. I love it. And if you have watched Breaking Bad, then you will love this show unbelievably. And if you haven't seen Breaking Bad, go watch Breaking Bad, the whole thing, all 6 seasons. I think it's 6 seasons, and then come watch Better Call Saul, because again, it's amazing. And even if you haven't watched Breaking Bad, you can still watch this, but go watch Breaking Bad, go watch Better Call Saul. And also I'm watching Ozark season 2 on Netflix. That is amazing as well. Really good show. Haven't finished season 2 yet. Slowly going through it because I don't want to finish it all in one day. I'm about halfway through the season. And Ozark, go watch season 1, go watch season 2 on Netflix. Fucking awesome shows. So yeah, I'm probably now just gonna chill out for a bit. I'm gonna watch some Better Call Saul, catch up on that. Alright, so the next meal I'm gonna have is 2 packets of oats. Gonna put a little bit of honey in there. I'm obviously gonna have that with some milk because it tastes awesome. And then I'm gonna have a plum as well. So yeah, that's gonna be like meal 3. And I'm gonna have more fruit after the gym. Gonna be with 1 cup of milk. And yeah, gonna put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. So my recommendation with oats is after 1 minute, take it out of the microwave, get a spoon, mix it a bit, Put it back in. Let 1 minute go past again, and then just keep doing that. I'm just gonna put some honey, so I'm putting about 15 grams in. Well, alright, that is gonna be the third meal. Alright, so it's about like 8:30. I'm just about to go to the gym, and I'm just having my OxyShred, a scoop of OxyShred as my like pre-workout, just because I feel like it. I like OxyShred, so today I'm just gonna hit a bit of shoulders and probably do some arms as well, and then mainly do some cardio at the end, probably about 30 minutes, walking on the treadmill on a high incline just to burn some extra calories. So one thing that I need to update you guys on is I actually hit a new PR in the gym for deadlift. So I switched back to sumo deadlift, because I was doing conventional for a few months to build up my strength, and now I've switched back to sumo, and I actually hit a new PR of 190 kilos, which is 4 plates and some change. So I'm very happy I hit that PR, considering that my body weight is lower than it was before, and I hit a higher amount of weight, you know, for the deadlift. So very, very happy about that. Sadly, I didn't record it, but my goal is actually to hit a 5-plate deadlift by the end of this year, by the end of 2018. So I'm really going to try hard to try and achieve that goal. And obviously I'm going to be recording and documenting my progress towards that goal. And yeah, just very, very excited to go ahead and try to do that. Work on my sumo deadlift form, just get it better, and then finally hit a 5-plate deadlift. Very excited for that. And another update is my chest is getting better. So if you didn't know, I had a torn pec, and it's getting better. Honestly, like I can tense it now, but it's still not at like 100% strength. So I'm still giving it some more time to heal. And yeah, I don't want to go back into training chest too soon, because obviously I don't want to just injure it again. So just taking my time with it, nice and slow, and hopefully in like maybe by the end of September, around October, I'll start training chest very lightly, and then go back to hitting bench press, and yeah, just focusing on lifting heavy weights as well for chest. So yeah, I'm quickly gonna go to the gym now, probably spend about 1 to 2 hours there, and then I'll see you after for the like final sort of meals for the day. Alright guys, so I'm back from the gym, and I'm absolutely exhausted just because I've been on low calories. So yeah, I'm really feeling the effects of just having low energy, but gotta get through it. Like, I remember I was doing cardio tonight, and at one point I felt really, really sick. Like, not sick, but I just felt so drained and so horrible, but like stuck through it, went through it, and once I passed that phase, and I felt really good. So yeah, if you're ever dieting, or just at any point when you're training or something, and it's really, really difficult, I promise if you stick with it, keep going, it's gonna get a lot better. And then once you pass that sort of like brick wall where you think, you know, because your mind plays tricks on you, telling you like, oh, you know, you can't do it, but once you do it, you'll be good. And then yeah, you smash out the rest of it. But I'm gonna have my post-workout meal, I'm gonna have a shower and go to sleep. I'm so fucking tired. So let me show you what I'm gonna have for the last meal of the day. Alright, so I'm gonna have a peach, probably my favorite fruit at the moment. I'm gonna have a mandarin, I'm gonna have a Quest bar, cookie dough flavor, and I'm just gonna have a scoop of Gold Center whey protein, and that is it, all my meals and calories for today. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for videos you want me to make in the future on this channel, make sure you comment down below any sort of suggestions you have. And because I read all the comments and I basically reply to all of them, so yeah, make sure you comment down below, let me know, give me your feedback, and yeah, I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, I just want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and always remember to keep the pump.